Hi guys, welcome back. This is Tarun again, back with another fitness video for you folks. So guys, I get almost about, if I'm not mistaken, close to 10 to 15 questions from most of these young teenagers and young guys asking me, Tarun, I want to look like a fitness model. And they've seen apparently my video why we cannot look like international models, the amount of things that they go through, the kind of supplements and lifestyle they live, the steroid abuse and stuff like that. So the questions are pretty much around, what are the ways that I can be? I'm ready to sign up with that lifestyle. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to be a fitness model, because apparently all these youngsters see, these YouTubers, these fitness model YouTube channels, and they get lured to see, oh wow, this looks so cool. And I want to be like that guy. I want to run my YouTube channel. I want to be like this guy. So guys, in this video, I'll be sharing, some tools, some basic tools how you can be a fitness model. And when I say this, guys, I've worked with some of the bodybuilders in India. I've worked with some of the fitness models in India, and I've also seen some of the fitness models back abroad, how they train and what are the commonalities almost all of them have, which is what I've kind of summarized in this video. So understand, this video will not talk about what steroids do they use, if they use any, if you think they do. I'm not going to be talking about any supplements. I'm not going to be talking about any of that side of bodybuilding. I'm going to be talking about basic stuff which you need to have to be a fitness model. So what exactly is that? Number one is the purpose. If you see all the fitness models across the globe, they only have one purpose in mind: to be the best or nothing. This is the only attitude that they live by, and their purpose of life revolves around that I want to have a great physique, and I'll do whatever it friggin' takes to get that physique, and I'm going to get it. It's that never die attitude. They have their ups, they have their downs, but you know what? It's the purpose which drives them. So if you think you have that purpose, and the purpose is not like, oh, I'm going to have a great physique, but the purpose is, it defies everything else. It's bigger than your living being. It's like what you are, and this defines you. Are you ready for that? Do you have that purpose? Do you look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I want to be the fitness model. I'm going to be the next fitness model. I don't care how much money it has. I don't friggin' care if I'm going to make money or not, but I got to have the best physique, India or probably the world has ever seen, and I'm going to get it. Do you have that attitude? If you do, my friend, you can be a fitness model. So that's number one attitude all these fitness models live by, right? From Sergi Constant, all these guys, man, Lazar, Angelo, all these guys. That's the reason they have such physiques, man. It's that purpose. Number two, most of them, I think almost all of them, have one clear habit which kind of stands out, which is waking up early. All of them, if you see, right from Steve Cook to about Matt August, see all these guys, they wake up at about 5 or 6 in the morning, and they do their thing, they eat, and then they go train. But most of us, when we aspire to be a fitness model, some of us don't want to compromise on our sleep. We feel that, hey, I can train at 8 o'clock, or I can train in the evening. Hey, I have responsibilities. It doesn't matter if you have responsibilities. You've got to wake up early as a discipline, because the idea is for you to get disciplined. That's why we have schools, starting in the mornings, not in the evenings, because it's not about, what you can be taught in the morning cannot be taught in the evening. It's nothing like that. It's about you waking up at a specific time in the morning when it's tough, and you going to school with that one particular uniform as a discipline day in, day out. So it's directly related to that discipline that they have to wake up early no matter what. So do you wake up early? If you do and you have that purpose, boom, you got a great combo going. Number three, most of them, if they're working, if they have a contest prep, if they're working out for a contest or any competition, they work out twice a day. It doesn't matter whatever thing that they're doing, and most of their routines are around, in the morning they'll do cardio for about 40-45 minutes, steady pace, or depending on their body how it looks like, and in the evening they do weight training. even if they don't, now you would say, oh, it's their job, they get paid to do this. But guys, if you want to be a fitness model, that not everybody starts off as a fitness model. They start off as just like you, me, anybody for that matter. And that's how they get bigger. So you have to squeeze out that time in the morning, you have to squeeze out that time in the evening and train. That's the only way, because most of them, they train twice a day, because for a simple fact, even if you follow Rich Piana, if he was doing this program called Bigger by the Day, he's a big guy who doesn't even compete, and in the morning for 30 to 40 minutes he was doing cardio, and in the evening he was training twice a day again, and he's not even a fitness model. So you can imagine how important training twice a day is, guys, and you have to make certain sacrifices, and training twice a day is one of them, if you know what I mean. So that's number 3. Number 4, which is a very important and the backbone of your journey to be a fitness model, is your ability to prepare your meals. If you're relying on your mother, your girlfriend, your wife, your sister, or anybody, or your maid or chef, cook to prepare your meals, guys, I'm telling you, you're just setting yourself up for failure. I've made this mistakes, relying on people to cook food for me. It doesn't work like that. If you're a college student who wants to be a fitness model, wake up in the morning, train, prepare your meals, and in that meal you can have your chicken breast, you can have your sweet potato, some carbs and some fat, and take about 3 to 4 meals, and then go to your college. If you're a working professional, again, it applies to you as well. If you have a dream, this is how you can fulfill that dream, and preparing meals is one of the key components of being successful for being a fitness model. You can see videos of Kai Green, you can see videos of Phil Heath, you can see videos of any other, these are professional bodybuilders, you can see other fitness models, Steve Cook or anyone that you follow, from Lazar Angelov to anybody. You'll see they carry their meals wherever they go. They don't rely on taste, they rely on nutrition. So that's number 4, preparing your meals. Number 5, they may come across fitness models as very flamboyant when you see them on YouTube or anywhere else, the kind of videos, vlogs that they post. But deep down, when they live their life, they're very simple. Very, very simple. And the lifestyle that they live, it doesn't include any partying, it doesn't include any alcohol if they're preparing for contests, because alcohol is unnecessary calories and they don't put unnecessary calories. They even count every friggin' meal, and that includes your water intake too. So how can they drink alcohol? You can imagine. So no partying, no socializing, just pretty much you and your goal and your purpose, that this is what you want to do. This is so that it just kind of gets them right into that zone. And last one, which every fitness model has, and if you have this one, probably you have all the ingredients it takes to be a fitness model, which is focus. You need to have that right focus, that I'm going to be this guy. It doesn't matter, I don't need any distractions. Fine, I'm going to have my relationships, I'm going to have my girlfriend, I'm going to have my friends, I'm going to have everything that around me, but my main purpose of life and my main focus remains to be the best fitness models. It's like Arjun, can only see that fish's eye. That's exactly fish's eye for you to be a fitness model. It doesn't matter, guys, steroids, it doesn't matter supplements, it doesn't matter anything else. That all comes in if you need to be. But what these tools are, they will prepare the base for you. And if you can actually live up to these tools for about 6 months to 1 year, you'll exactly know where you stand. You really don't have to rely on anything else. These are the things I thought it'll be a good idea for me to share, because by doing this video, I'm encouraging all of you to test your ability, whether you're cut out to be the best guy with the best physique in India, at least to start with. These are the tools I'm equipping you with, and I'll keep doing such videos in terms of what kind of training plan do they have, what kind of food that do they eat, and you can also see what the food do they eat on YouTube. But remember, there's more than what meets the eye. They will not tell you what pharmaceutical substance or pharmaceutical support that they have, which is fine. You don't have to get into that right now. You just have to focus on these 5 to 6 elements that I told you, which forms the backbone of fitness and your journey to be a fitness model. So I hope this information comes in handy to you. I hope you will test yourself, in terms of where you stand when it comes to living up to these thumb rules to be a fitness model. And any one of you who have any questions around this, feel free to reach out to me either on my YouTube, Facebook or Instagram, and I'll be very happy to guide you how you can go about it. So until we meet again, peace.